Dustin and Gabby, two Canadians who have traveled across the world with the plan of buying a van to explore Australia.
But so far, all we've done is hang out at the beach, try Australian food, and learn some ukulele.
So we think it's about time to not only get out of the house and do some sightseeing in the beautiful city of Melbourne, but also to get serious about finding a van.
Subscribe to follow the journey.
Day 2 of Dustin using me as weights.
I don't remember exactly how we did it.
You put me... Oh, did you do this? Oh.
Now I'm nervous. You want me to restart?
No, I kind of want to just get the moment. Let's. Fern Gully. Okay, so Fern Gully was like the first thing that we saw when we went to the Botanic Gardens, but it wasn't actually inside the gates of the Botanic Gardens. Once we got into the Botanic Gardens, we realized that they were closing really soon. So we just did a quick little walk around.
What area did we make it to? The Chinese area.
Oh yeah, but the ficus was first.
Yes, and Gabrielle was kind of sad because people were carving their names into the ficus tree.
Well, yeah, and it said on the sign that you
You're
shouldn't
not
carve
supposed
your
to.
name into it. But this ficus tree was huge. I don't even think the video does it justice.
You can't really see all the names carved into it, though.
No. It wasn't like the tallest tree I've ever seen, but definitely like the widest, you know?
It took up a lot of surface area.
Mm-hmm. And the roots were so cool. Whoa. This looks like it should be in like Alice in Wonderland or something. So
Gabrielle's-
amazed by everything.
Yeah, she's kind of like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah, at the Botanic Gardens.
I thought this part was cool because it was like a little castle way off in the distance.
Kid in the candy store.
Yeah, I always sneak videos in of her. And the evil birds.
The evil ducks.
Evil ducks. Those are the evil ducks. That's what we call them.
I knew it.
Because they steal other birds' eggs
And eat
them.
their babies.
Eat their babies.
That's what they have those nasty claws for. Not here to disturb you.
Ladies,
Ladies.
you too. That one ate too much. Oh.
I don't need too much. Dustin understands.
This was such like a quiet place though, out of the city. Like it's kind of weird to have this in like a busy area.
In the middle of the city.
Yeah.
And you just feel so calm because it's so quiet and like... The view. Yeah. That was nice.
I like how the palm trees just like poke out. And one of my trees.
We have to figure out what that tree is called.
Yeah, I still don't know. But
We just make up names for things. The
that
evil
one's
ducks, your trees. Oh yeah, and this was the memorial Shrine of Remembrance. And that was for the horses. They made a water trough.
yeah, I feel like you couldn't really see how big this was on camera till you like got close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you actually zoom in, you kind of see how big it actually was. POV me doing steps.
It's hard.
Fell a little behind.
I really gotta fix that rip in my skirt. Yeah, I'm just thinking of how annoying it is to mow those little patches of grass and blow it all off.
That's why they left the one.
Yeah.
Hey? See the couple with long grass?
And this was the next day, when we went the next day.
Where we spent like 4 hours.
Yeah, and you were so hungry.
Always
Hungry
catch
and
up.
hot.
We'll see that later, yeah. Oh yeah, and they had these little like interactive things. You could scan the QR codes and learn about the different plants in that area. Unfortunately, we didn't see any turtles.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize there was a lady at the end of this path playing some instrument. I videoed her anyway.
It was very calming. What's that?
The yellow-beaked ones. It's the ones that look cute when they're hopping.
Will it hop?
No.
Hmm.
Not here. Also, that beeping was to keep something out. I don't know what that was about, but Every time that you get close to them, they stop beeping. So I think they're on sensors.
Oh, that was a little hop, wasn't it?
Oh, well,
I did.
little 180.
It's like Nat Geo.
Those birds are everywhere, but I do find them cute.
Thank you. Okay, now this is the rainforest part again, which is always my favorite part.
And I like moving water, so...
It's always so lush and green.
Yeah, it's also a little bit cooler.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. There's the baby leaves. Oh, you're still videoing.
I zoomed in and realized there were people there.
It's like me in my natural habitat, just...
Oh, and then there was like a little sensory part, but it was closed down when we went there. So we were kind of sad about that.
So I would have loved to touch all the leaves.
Yeah.
Apparently I was having a great time regardless, though.
Get my steps in, I guess. I don't remember this. It must be something cool.
Oh, I think it was that little hidden... Oh, this is cute.
I was really excited about it. It must have been amazing in person. Oh, it's moving water.
Yeah.
That's how excited I get.
I know, that's a patter, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
They make solid slabs. When you pat those ones.
Give him a man pat.
Too big.
Big boy.
Oh, this was that little hidden spot.
Mmm.
A little cave. Moving water.
Running water, your obsession.
I love that sound. Then I realized there was really nothing else here.
Yeah.
But the sun coming in is so pretty.
I know, the videos really don't do it justice.
They don't do bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So
there
this
it is.
part, so I brought a backpack so that we both had water.
Oh my god, you
And-
were so annoyed.
I was fine. I was doing alright. But my backpack is so hot.
Don't take video. Gabrielle,
Hello.
what did we just decide to do?
Well, we just booked train tickets because we've been in Melbourne for like a month now. And there doesn't really seem to be really any vans here, as many as there are in Sydney. So we just booked a train ticket to go to Sydney and an Airbnb for Sydney to look for some vans in Sydney because we're getting a little antsy. And van prices are stupid.
What are you doing, Gabrielle?
I'm packing Dustin's bag.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm better at it than him. Do you have any other shorts? I feel like I folded more of your shorts earlier.
There's another pair in the washer.
You only have...
4 pairs.
Where's the fourth?
One I got on.
1,
There's one there.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Was there not a 4th? Ha!
I remember folding a fourth. Get the whole get up. Currently walking to Southern Cross Station.
How late are we?
We'll be there at 8:07. I think we have a swift walking pace. I'm getting out of breath just talking with these things on.
I know.
Ah.
Is this one Southern Cross?
Yep.
Yeah. This is saying bye to Southern Cross, which I've come to like it.
And this was going to be our first time leaving Melbourne in the month that we had been there.
Some lady said, it's on the right, you'll see it.
Yeah.
We did not know where this train was. Yeah, we kind of watched a video, just a review of the train from Melbourne to Sydney. So we kind of knew what to expect when getting on it, other than the fact that in the video it was a quarter full.
Yeah.
And when we got on it, it was fully booked.
Yeah, because we went on a weekend, so it was pretty packed. But we boarded the train no problem, And we were surprised that like there were baggage requirements, but they didn't actually check our baggage. They didn't even check our tickets until we were like a little ways out.
Oh, and we brought my acorn. We packed my acorn all the way to Sydney and then forgot it there.
Oh, but they don't even know about the acorn.
I know. This is just for you.
Yeah, so there's some like overhead baggage storage. We were right by the washroom, which it says toilet engaged.
So basically the trains are super similar to a plane, other than they go about an eighth of the speed, but they have a lot more room, and you're allowed to walk around whenever you want, and there's a little buffet on it.
We actually quite enjoyed the train.
The train wasn't bad. We got a little sick by the end, just movement all day and eating train sandwiches.
Yeah, so basically the train goes from Melbourne to Sydney, but then it makes a couple of stops along the way in smaller towns. Oh yeah, and this is our train food, because we didn't know that we could pack more bags, so we just brought little snacks and stuff that we could fit in like whatever room we had left in our bags from the plane.
I stole that from an Airbnb.
Yeah.
And it was terrible.
Yeah, his was pretty bad.
I did them a favor. Later on, it was kind of nice that the people sitting next to us...
Oh, yeah.
They were also from Canada. We found out because Gabrielle heard the man say pepper with an R. But only Canadians and Americans, as far as we know, say pepper like that.
Yeah.
He ended up giving us a bag of chips.
Yeah.
That's how he introduced himself.
Yeah, they were really sweet. It was nice being on the train and like seeing all of the landscapes.
Yeah,
like there was a
cool
lot
to
of
see.
grassy like hills and farmland, but then as we got closer to Sydney, it turned more like green and humid and rainforesty.
We saw some kangaroos on there.
We started a kangaroo counter and then we gave up after 180.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
And then we finally got to Sydney Central.
Oh, yeah. When we found out that our other train was extremely delayed. How long are we delayed?
Well, we've been delayed. Well, we haven't been waiting that long though.
No, we've been waiting that long.
And we've actually been waiting like 30 minutes though.
And
25. Because the timetable's messed up, so we have to listen to announcements. That's
there's
why.
an accident. There's an accident. This always happens to us.
This is the reality. I should back up.
The perks of having everything you own on your back is that you have everything you own to sit on when you're stuck.
It was comfy.
It wasn't bad.
And then
It was
due to
humid though, it was raining.
Yeah.
But this is when we finally got onto the train.
Then boy is happy. If boy has food. And boy has food. So boy is happy.
We also took these from the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Those ones were much better, so I was happy.
We made a late night McDonald's snack because by the time we got to the Airbnb, it was like 12 o'clock. So we got a little, what do they call it? Loose
change.
spare change?
Loose change.
Deal?
It's like 8 something for 2 burgers, fries, and a drink, which
Yeah.
is pretty good.
And it
However,
was also one of my biggest regrets. The next
surprise,
morning.
surprise, Gabrielle got some form of food poisoning. She was
Oh, it was so
awfully
bad.
sick. This video, she looks like a half smile. The rest of the day, she was dead.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is something I want to ever remember, but I went to go throw up in the garbage, and Dustin had eaten tuna earlier, so I opened the garbage and I got a waft of tuna, and that pretty much took care of me for the rest of the day.
Then
I got it all out.
again, you didn't puke again.
No,
So,
I was feeling better.
not that I want to thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Anyways, we didn't do much in Sydney, but we did try and make it down to Bondi Beach, which was like a 2-hour public transit ride, and
I can't stress enough how beautiful the weather was when we left. By the time we got there, we basically sat there for 15 minutes.
Beautiful
It
day.
started pouring rain, and then we got into this massive line to go back home.
on the bus. Anyways, that night we got home and we had laundry to do.
This is what we do when Airbnbs do not have dryers.
There's a place to dry stuff outside, but our neighbor literally has like everything. Oh yeah, we're doing a project.
Some behind the scenes.
Very cute.
And what do you got there?
What? Linen pants for
Those
Dustin.
my new linen pants?
Linen pants, my love. That guy. Well.
In the next video, you'll see us rent a car, drive for the first time.
This is so weird.
And finally, look at some vans. Maybe we buy one. Maybe we don't. Stay tuned.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye.